Hey, Living Water College, Pastor Stephen here. Great to be back. Last week I was on spring break, had an amazing time with my family. My boys were on spring break, and they're home all week. They're hanging out. We had a lot of fun, just playing, and had a great experience. Took my 12-year-old PJ to his very first rock concert. It was incredible. We drove down to Portland. We saw Weezer. We saw the Pixies. Man, it was so good. His whole first experience, right? Like, first time seeing a band, going to a rock concert, and he's like, who is this opening band? I'm like, don't worry, they're nobodies. And he didn't know anything about the Pixies. He was like, I don't need to listen to these guys. And then just loved seeing Weezer. It was phenomenal. And so I hope you had an amazing spring break. I know you're all in college or work, and there's different rhythms you have. But spring break for me was really good. And now I'm back. Got a great word for tonight. Going to be preaching on Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. Going to be wrapping up our whole series on worship tonight. And the amazing thing is, next Thursday, after we did 6 weeks on worship, next Thursday, we're going to have a whole worship and prayer night. That's all we're going to do. So tonight, I'll wrap up the series. Next Thursday, we're going to be in Building E1 on campus at Living Water. And we're going to have a night of just praying and singing and ministering to one another as we've learned a lot about what it looks like to worship God. So really excited about what God's going to do not only tonight, but also next Thursday. Some things that I think you should be aware of, just the values we have and what we do as a ministry here at Living Water College. We love gathering. That's why we do a gathering every Thursday night. We want to be together. We want to experience the power and the presence of God together. We also want to partner with the community, and one opportunity to partner that's coming up at the end of April 26th, I believe. Let me look at the calendar. Yep, April 26th. That's a Friday night. That's going to be the Olympia Arts Walk. So Friday night, April 26th, we're going to meet at Ember Goods, which is downtown Olympia. And then we're going to walk around downtown Olympia and look at all the art and just enjoy the community we live in. It's an easy partnership. The Living Water College is going to, just storm in at Ember Goods, buy some coffee, buy some merch, and then walk around and enjoy downtown. If you've never been to Arts Walk, it's phenomenal. So many great local artists. A great time to be had downtown. And then one of the other things we value here at Living Water College is leadership development. I really believe that a young adult college ministry should be run by the people in the ministry. You are all adults. There's no junior Holy Spirit. You're empowered. You're filled. You're called to do ministry. And so the great pleasure I have is really operating kind of like a dad over all of you, saying, no, you go do it. No, you go do it. You go do that thing. And what you've seen over the past couple weeks, is I haven't preached in a while, is we had Alec Williams preach. We had Brittany Ayersman preach. We've had so many great people coming in and preaching, and those people are your peers. And I just want to encourage you, when you show up on Thursday, to really cheer on your peers and really be thinking, what has God called you to, and how can Living Water College develop you into the leader that God has called you to be? Because what we believe is leadership is not just leadership in the church, it's leadership in the community, and confidence is built, I believe, within the community that we have and people that know you, that see you every week. And I know my heart as your pastor is to really see that confidence built in you, not just based on your abilities, but based on who God has said that you are and what He's called you to. So I just want to highlight those things, and so encouraged by what God's doing here at Living Water College. And I look forward to seeing all of you, or most of you, tonight. 7:30, service starts, wrapping up our worship series. And if you can't come tonight, man, I'd love to see you come into a worship night. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, watch these videos. Love you all, and see you tonight at Living Water College.